fertilize it. Yeah, male or female. Alright, hello guys, my name is Alexis Brandy Beach, and today I'm going to bring you a video by popular demand, i.e. the one coworker I have that actually likes me. Her idea was to make a video about the female period in regards to how much guys actually know about it, which is, one would think, little to none, which is completely ridiculous. It's a bodily function, and I feel like everybody should really have some sort of an understanding about it, considering it kind of shapes all of our being, our very lives, because it's part of the reproductive system. Okay, so starters, I'm gonna talk about, I texted a bunch of my guy friends and I was like, hey, what do y'all know about menstruation? And they're like, oh, I have a list. So a couple of them said, well, it's just a bodily function. There's nothing that can really be done about it, so people need to not make it such a big deal. That it's natural, that it's shitty, that cramps equals crabby, which is accurate. A lot of my friends had sympathy for women. One of them was like, during this time, all women should be pampered. And I was like, oh my gosh, how flattering. That's so cute. People had an understanding that it caused pains, cramping, and stuff like that. My brother, very disappointed. My brother said it was gross. And I was like, that's it. That's all he said. Gross, I guess. I was so upset. I was like, as your sister, I feel obligated to tell you that bad. Not good answer. But it's okay, because he's just a small child, so whatever. Actually, he's gonna be a junior in high school, so not that much of a small child, but like, still a small child, but whatever. Blood. Glad that guys understand that. Cool. Something that I felt like I had to quote the entirety of was my one friend, because it was so sweet. When I read it, when he texted it to me, I was just like, so sweet. So he says this: periods? ? As far as I know, they suck. And every time I see a girl, I say a little prayer because I have it so much easier than her. And he said the right than, which I made a point of in these notes because it just fills my heart with joy. The fact that a girl wakes up every morning and looks presentable makes me believe that every girl has superpowers, and that is because we do. Anyway, so that's what my that's what my guy friends know, which is cool. Not a lot, but it's fine. So, one of them also said that the blood from a period comes from the vaginal canal. And I said, okay. Let me correct that a little bit. The blood from a period actually comes from, I'm gonna feel really bad if I'm really wrong, but this is what I was taught in school and what my mom told me, and this is what I know to be true. The blood from a period is the uterine lining, the wall of a uterus, the vagina, uterus, a little bit of a different thing. Don't know why I'm doing this, but it's happening. A vagina, uterus. So the wall of a uterus is the blood, and then an egg from, what Ovaries. Ha. The egg from ovaries, like these little things, ovaries, will go down the fallopian tube and stick to the uterine wall. And that's in preparation for a baby, because the little egg is a baby. And if a sperm doesn't come make it a baby, then the blood on the uterine wall will be like, well, we have no purpose, so we're just gonna leave now, and takes the little egg with it before it ever becomes a baby. And that's what a period is. It's that. So yeah. Another thing that I felt like I wanted to talk about in this video is feminine products, as they are called. Starting with something that like no guys know exists, and I've never met a guy that actually knew what this was before I explained, or before someone close by explained in the conversation that we had. Anyway, this is a panty liner. This is a panty liner. You can get them where they're folded up and look like pads like this. But this one is not like that. This one is just like this. And then you take off this peeler thing in the back, and this is sticky, and then that goes right on your panties, right in the crotch area, like that. And then it's used for a number of things, discharge, spotting. Side note, not a side note, important note, discharge is all women will have it, because the vagina is like, I'm saying vagina a lot. This is gonna be on the internet, and it's fine. Vagina. The vagina is like the inside of your body on the outside, but not really. And like, there's lots of stuff going on in there, and just discharge is normal. And for anybody that watches this video, if you have any questions about it, ask your mom, or an adult female person would probably be the best person to ask. If you don't feel comfortable with that, ask to see a doctor and ask as many questions as you like, because it is important to know what's happening in your body. Don't Google it, because Google says you're dying every time. It's great. You're not dying. I promise, because it's so normal. Next, the pad. The pad is in this packaging, and just like the panty liner, you take this off, and it's sticky back here, and that goes on the panties in the crotch area. And then there's another sticker. There's another sticker. The other sticker is right here in the front, right in the front. You take this off, and it's sticky right here too. And those are for wings. I'm just gonna take it off and show you. These are wings, and then that goes in the panties, and then it wraps around the crotch area. This is okay. And they're important. Extra coverage and all this, that, and the other. I don't know anybody that buys pads without wings. Don't even know why they're a thing. You need wings. You need the wings. You need the wings. Anyway, next, tampon. And this one says R for regular. There's also S for super, and then I guess there are slims, but I never used a slim. I don't think it would say S, because super says S, so maybe it says SL. I don't know. I don't use slim. Tampon. This is a travel one, so it's a little bit smaller. It's compact. You just rip this thingy here, and then, tampon. See? And then this blue part is moving around. You don't want that. You want it to, oh, it didn't click because I did it funny, but it should like make this little minuscule click. And then it's ready to be applied. This is the applicator, and then inside is the tampon. It goes in the vagina area, and then just goes like that. And then this is the tampon. This part is what soaks up all the blood, and then this part is like a little string that you pull on to take it out. gotta take it out. I heard or read or something somewhere that the longest you can have a tampon in is like 8 hours. 4 is pushing it. Let's go with 4. Anybody watching this video for educational value? 4. Changing the pad? 4. 4 hours. And then change it. For scent purposes, for just overall comfort of everyone involved. There shouldn't be that many people involved. I don't know why I said that. Just change it within like 4 hours. That's not a problem for me because I go to the bathroom regularly, but for this thing, if the flow is what it's called, the like amount of blood that is leaving your body in this fashion, the flow, if it's light, this won't fill up. Maybe in that amount of time between the time you use the bathroom and the next time you use the bathroom, don't take it out. It's hard to know when you're first starting, like if it's full or not, but it kind of is uncomfortable to take out if it's not full. And then you just go to the bathroom and you clean up, and then you walk out and you go to the bathroom later, and then it'll be full, and then you take it out. Because otherwise, if it's not full, then it's a waste. Don't be wasteful. These are so expensive. Lord, tell me why they're expensive. Tell me why they cost money in general. I don't know, but they do. I think I covered all my bases. I think that's all I have to say about periods today. I hope this video was helpful for anybody watching, and if it wasn't helpful, I hope at least it was entertaining to some extent. Alright, baby dolls, I'll catch you later.